Sporty greetings. On this episode of Rewind, I want to take it back to this conversation I had with an athlete who's got arguably the longest surname at the Paris Olympics. She's Azerbaijani swimmer Maryam. Let me try to pronounce the surname. Shei-kha-li-za-de-hkhan-ghah. Phew. I had a fun interview with her. Let's rewind. You tell me your name and where you are.
Yeah, my name is Maryam Shei-kha-li-za-de-hkhan-ghah.
All right.
And I'm from Azerbaijan, and my sport is swimming.
Awesome. So what sort of experience has it been for you at the Olympics?
Well, actually, this is my second Olympic Games, and this is really amazing feeling, walking around with world champions in village, and competing with all top athletes, especially my event. And I'm really happy be here.
When you put it side by side with your first experience, do you prefer this one?
Well, yeah, yeah. Well, it's really hard, but yeah, this is what it is. I did my best.
So what's it like being an Olympian? What's the feeling like?
Well, I think the thing that separates the Olympians with other people is their mindset and their hard working for the race, and yeah, it just their discipline that they have, and yeah.
And with what you've seen, and when you look at what we battled in 2020 with COVID, and we still had the Tokyo Olympics, and now we're having the Olympics in Paris, do you think that we can use sports to make this world a better place?
Well, yeah, there's lots of changes from Tokyo Olympic and this Olympic. And to be honest, I like the last Olympic more than this Olympics because there's lots of challenges here about our training pool is 1 hour until comparing from the Tokyo, it was really close. But might be about food situation, that there's no enough food for athletes. And yeah, but also from my personal perspective, the Tokyo was more everything was more on time, clean, and I think both of them is amazing, but there's some changes, differences.
And the heat at this Olympics, how did it affect athletes' performance?
Well, it's hard, that if the weather is warm and the people can't especially athletes that they doing sport, they can maybe it might affect on the sleeping situation and other things.
So for you, what sort of experience, if you want to wrap up the lessons that you have from this Olympics, what sort of experience has it been for you?
Well, it's really good experience, especially when I also did my competition in the morning. I didn't win, but I learned when I swam with good athletes. I learned how to work on my weakness. And it's kind of good experience to help me push myself and be best version of myself for my future.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Maryam, for speaking to me. And don't worry, I want to make another attempt to pronounce the surname. On the next episode of Rewind, I'll give you more exclusive interviews from the Paris Olympics. I'll see you again. That's it.